Good morning, folks. Haven't done this in a while, and I should do it more often. I'm going to read a devotional reading out of this devotional right here. It's for today, August 17th, and the verse to go with it is Matthew 6:10. I'm going to start off with that. And here's the title of the devotional reading. May God rule in our midst. And here's the Bible verse. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. That's Matthew 6:10. And then here's the devotional reading. In heaven, God is the only priority. A word from God brings angels to his bidding, immediately and without question. Jesus instructed us to pray that God would accomplish his will in our world in the same way. This means that God's purposes would be preeminent in our homes, our businesses, our schools, our churches, and our governments. Jesus taught his disciples to pray that God's purposes be carried out in the world around them. In modeling how they should pray, Jesus was teaching his disciples how to share God's heart. He demonstrated this again at Gethsemane when he prayed, "Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will." You'll find that in Matthew 26:39. It is as we seek God's kingdom on earth and nor our own purposes that we gain the same mind as our Heavenly Father. We become collaborators with God by praying faithfully in agreement with his desires. As you seek the Lord's will, he will guide you praying. He will invite you not only to pray, but also become involved in his activity as he answers your prayer. If he places a burden upon you to pray for individual salvation, that burden is also his invitation to join his activity in that person's life. Prayer will prepare you to be a servant through whom God can bring about he will on earth. Pray that the Lord's absolute rule on earth will begin in your life. Then watch to see how God uses you to extend his lordship to others. Well, that's today's Bible inspirational reading from my inspirational book. And I hope it uplifts people and encourages people, because it sure does that to me. And everybody have a great and blessed day.